Hi everybody, it's Tyson here, and here's another episode of Common Foods at Home. After shift drink, we just got done with the seafood pasta, garlic pasta with mussels, shrimp, and crab and spinach. I am currently drinking a whiskey press. I just like to let everybody know I'm normally not this adventurous when drinking, but this helps me, well, look sophisticated, which is something I'm usually not. But let's go on with the question, shall we? First question. Staple ingredients. What should I have? So I'm guessing this means what ingredients should I have at home at all times. One thing is oil, butter, and different types of oil. I would suggest olive oil and regular vegetable oil are your two basic ones. Always have salt, always have pepper, garlic, eggs, milk, flour, sugar, some kind of vinegar, some kind of wine. These are the ingredients that pop up a lot. As far as vegetables go, I find out that what you call a mirepoix is very commonly found in recipes: onions, celery, carrots. All right. I personally like having peppers at all, red bell peppers on hand at all times, garlic on hand at all times, shallots, and a lot of Asian ingredients. These ingredients I just listed are more European based or Western cuisine. These ingredients are going to be commonly found in recipes dealing with the Western hemisphere or Western cuisine. If you're going into other ethnic areas, you might want to do a little bit more research. For instance, if you go Asian, all right, or even Chinese, always have green onions on hand. Always have ginger on hand. Fresh green onions and ginger. Sesame oil, rice wine vinegar, soy sauce. After a while, you'll realize what ingredients you have on hand at all times, and that you'll need, and they'll become part of your par. For the most part, if you're trying to explore, those first few ingredients that I talked about are usually found in any recipe. So yeah, there you go. Second question. When is it appropriate for asking special requests? I'm going to assume that means in a kitchen or at a restaurant. It depends on the restaurant. Obviously, if you go to, let's say, McDonald's or Olive Garden, they have a set menu. You can deviate it by omitting something or adding something or switching something out. Sure. But in general, those core menu items are what they have, and that's what they could serve. Also, keep in mind where you're going. If you're going to let's say, a Latin restaurant, they're going to have a certain set of ingredients. If you go to an Asian restaurant, they'll have a certain set of ingredients. Italian, French, etc. They'll have a certain set of ingredients. But as far as special requests go, something off menu, depending on who the chef is, you could get away with pretty much day off. If they can do it, they'll try to do it. We're in the hospitality industry. However, what's really polite is giving us 1 week ahead of time. You know it's a special occasion. It's grandma's birthday. It's a wedding anniversary. It's graduation. You know it's coming up. And you know you want that one dish, and you're just asking, hey, can this restaurant do it if I'm going to bring in this party? Let them know a week ahead of time. Let them plan. Don't do it day of, because most likely they won't have the ingredients on hand for you. We in the restaurant industry, the hospitality industry, want to make sure that whatever event you're throwing is something that's going to make it memorable to you. And if we could definitely do it, we'll definitely try. There's a few people out there that obviously will just say, no, this is my menu, stick with it or go away. But for the most part, in my line of work, in my history, if you ask far enough in advance so that you give us the courtesy to plan and figure this out, we'll definitely do it. You know, so that's all I really ask when it's special request. Just give us a heads up. Here's a crazy one. How do I tell my server that I don't like my food? All right, you ordered something, you don't like it. How do you tell your server like it's not done right? Understand that mistakes happen. I mean, we're cooks. Everybody makes a mistake. You know, maybe we made something wrong or overcooked something. For the most part, in the restaurant industry, we will try to fix it for you. We feel bad enough that it's not to your liking. But let's say you ordered something that you were giving it a try and you didn't like it. Most servers will ask you, how's your meal? At that point, just politely say, hey, you know, I tried this, I feel really bad, but it's not to my liking. Most likely the server will say, oh, that's okay. Here, let me take this back, and here's the menu, and you can order something else. Some places will charge you for that because it's not the restaurant's fault that you didn't like it. It was made correctly. But most restaurants will be like, well, we want to make sure you're having a good time. Again, we're in the hospitality industry, so we probably won't charge you. Not saying that will always happen, but more often than not, from my experience, it's usually taken off your bill and you just pay for what you actually like and order, you know? So be knowledgeable of what you're ordering, try to be, but at the same time, when else are you going to be able to try something that you don't know if you're going to like it or not? But the worst thing we want to see, the last thing we want to see, someone dining in our restaurant and not enjoying the food and us thinking we did something wrong. If it's not to your liking, just let us know. And we'll definitely try to replace it or try to fix it for you. All right? Well, that was all the questions that we got today. This has been Commons Foods at Home. If you liked that video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.